It's Friday night. That can only mean one thing. We're going to pull up Yacht World and go shopping for our great loop boat. Welcome to On Fire Family Yacht Shopping Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you haven't joined us before, this is what we do on Friday nights. We pull up Yacht World, we pour a couple of drinks, and we go shopping for our great loop boat. We're departing in a little under a year. And so it's time to start getting serious about picking a boat. And so we take your suggestions and we go looking through Yacht World and we find them and click through and talk about the merits for our family of four to spend a year and 6,000 miles together inside this box. And so tonight we are looking at a more modern one. We kind of alternate between older ones and newer ones. Last week we looked at a Bayliner 4588, which is on the older side, and this week we look at a Sea Ray that is on the newer side. We've looked at older Sea Rays before.
Expensive side.
A little bit, but we've looked at boats in this range before.
Yes.
So maybe not this exact one. Maybe price comes down. Maybe I don't know. But this is a Sea Ray 480 2002, and it's listed for $229,995 on Yacht World. And I think it's somewhere north. I think it's registered in New Jersey, but there's no location listed in this ad, which didn't make our pet peeve video, but that would be right up there if you don't know where the boat's located. But there's lots of pictures, so I don't know that we're going to click every single one.
Well, number one, put your fenders in.
For the glamour shots?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe she's coming out to grab them.
I don't know.
No?
This definitely looks like a spaceship. For sure. Like we have things that are like 80s motor yacht and then spaceship. This is solidly in the spaceship category.
Right.
The bow actually has a kind of re-entrant, like a lower profile than the more raked upward for it. I don't see this splashing through waves very handily. It seems to like it would nose dive in and not be as possibly see kindly.
And is there a couch up there or
I think that's
pad?
a forward window that's covered with some umbrella. It could be a couch.
Yeah. Well, it's not an
Not
extra
sure.
space that you could put some seats.
There's nowhere to. There could be a spot to just sit or put a cushion up there, but. Were they sitting? I think they're sitting, so that I think there is a little spot there, maybe. Kind of difficult to tell, but there's
Maybe
lots
we'll
of
get a close up.
lots of pictures of it. Steps down to the swim platform, so like that.
Yeah.
And then walking. Actually, this seems fairly level walking out around here, even though it looked from the side angle that the bow does kind of go down. It reminds me for sure of the Cruiser's 5000 we looked at recently, the Cruiser's 4450 we've looked at before, like that's in the running.
Stay Puft Marshmallow boat.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
It does have a billowy kind of a look, yeah.
Meringue.
Mm-hmm. Boy, we got some pictures to click through. See and
you could skip ahead down below.
I like this aft
Is that
area.
Is that a lot like the Cruisers 4450?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, where the helm and that is shared space,
right?
Where the captain kind of interact. Yeah.
C and double. That's cute, man.
Got some electronics up there.
Yeah, I think that is a couch.
And then I think they had snaps for like pads to go forward of that couchy area anyway. Nice big glass windshield. Helm station looks very similar to that Cruisers that we were talking about. That big chart plotter, modern electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty good.
Comfy.
Yeah.
Spaceshipy.
Spaceshipy for sure. So this is that aft kind of cockpit area.
I like the
and I think actually instead of like on the Cruisers you go up a couple steps to get to the helm, this is all on the same level here.
Oh, that's cool.
Got a wet bar back here. I like this probably plastic teak. Yeah, wet bar cheese. Flooring kind of makes it look a little more upscale.
Oh, those are old school
This
yacht
is
chairs.
nice. A lot of the boats of this kind of ilk have a built-in couch there with fixed tables. I kind of like that it's more configurable. You could put a couch there, or you could just have chairs.
I like a comfort couch.
Yeah. Helm, wet bar again.
More of that. Do you need to skip forward again? There's box storage.
Okay, so now we're going down in the salon. We've got couch on one side, couch on the other side, and then dinette forward. A couple steps down here. So the galley is like maybe slightly down,
So
or
lots of
maybe
places
even
to
more
sit.
down.
It's not my jam to have everything matching, like the dinette and the couch and the love seat all matching. But because
Doesn't bother me.
that
no.
makes it feel like an RV to me. But
I think we're getting.
they're probably comfy.
Yeah.
It's large.
What makes it RV to me is like it almost looks like a plastic countertop.
Mm-hmm.
Molded, and it's not my thing. And then I think there's a lot of plastickiness, but
It's a nice sized salon for sure.
it's got a lot of seating going up
Yeah.
for sure. Maybe even too much. Like there's only 4 of us. Where else are you gonna sit? This
Oh,
looks like
people
a
are
built-in ottoman slide-out.
Oh, that
storage
is cool.
setup. Which
I'm sure. I like to put my feet up
and it looks
because I
like
can't reach the ground.
2 of those on either side.
That's innovative.
Yeah. And some drawers
So there's
under the cooktop here.
no oven.
Probably in the microwave, yeah.
Right.
Smaller fridge than maybe we would want for a family of 4. Convection oven, yeah. And then this must be the aft cabin.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some hardwood, maybe
Right.
floors
It doesn't
and
look
some
like
panel. It just seems like it's a little less finished than the cruisers. That
I don't
is
know
of
about
a very
that.
similar layout. I don't know. It just
It
feels
seems
like that to me.
super
Like it's
similar
got
to me.
this, I don't know, plastic
Mm.
countertop thing. I
That's a nice shower.
would guess this is in the aft stateroom.
Mm.
Yeah. That seems nice. And steps back up into the salon.
I don't care for the super shiny.
Yeah.
I like the
More like a hand rubbed, varnished look. Yeah.
Okay.
We got some kind of ad for cardiovascular event.
Okay. Well, it could have been something else. So we're lucky it was that. And the,
Same stand-up shower, different angle, maybe. Probably. Yeah, this is more molded in plasticky in the head.
for sure. Well, that's what you're gonna get in a
More
2002.
Production boat.
Yeah.
And then maybe we're looking at the forward head there. It's hard to know.
That's an ample forward
Yeah, big centerline queen.
stateroom.
Mm-hmm. With all the stuff. And then this is definitely the forward head. So it's got, similar to that cruiser's deal where it's got
yeah.
that round plexi, yeah. Which I think is probably pretty functional. This actually
Sure.
looks bigger than the cruiser's.
It probably it gives you more
Yeah.
elbow room in the shower.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know, like all this molded plastic, maybe it
He doesn't like
maybe it
that.
works well, but same with that sink right there.
Is that the second sideways picture?
Pictures, yeah. And then this is the third stateroom. So this is similar where it's down under
Yeah.
like the dinette probably.
This is just kind of like looking at the cruisers.
Yeah, so if you have
But it's longer, so the salon is bigger, which I like.
yeah, that's a good point. So the cruiser is 45 feet, 44 feet,
Yeah.
and this is 48. Yeah, so this is also nicer than the cruisers where there's a hatch to get to the engines right in the middle of the salon. This is forward where you lift the steps up, so you're already down, and then it's actually steps to walk down into the engine room. So I think you have a little
More
bit
ample space,
more
yeah.
space and easier access for checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also have this, which is what the cruisers has, except this is deeper, so it may be a little bit more stand up than crouch in. It's hard to know. And these are, I don't know what kind of deals. Cummins, I
Jeez.
think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Westerbeek generator, and lots of engine pictures. So I don't know. I put this definitely in that same kind of central back. Same kind of category as the cruisers. It's
Yeah.
a spaceship. It crams a lot of functionality into a little bit bigger package. There's really not as much outdoor space. It doesn't feel as outdoors as even the cruisers,
Right.
which has a very similar kind of setup, but for some reason that just felt.
But for the same vintage and the same layout, basically, the prices are about comparable.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have an opinion of cruisers versus Sea Ray in these models, we'd love to hear from you in the comments because they look kind of similar.
We're kind of just like, meh.
It seems like a meh
Mm-hmm.
on this one. Yeah. We've looked at older Sea Rays that were definite meh. But this one is closer to a maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, thanks for joining for another happy hour as we continue to shop for our great loot boat and start to try to set foot on some. Maybe that's what'll happen next week. Fingers crossed. So definitely subscribe so you can see if that actually happens. Thanks for joining, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.